right. If you guys are here in the Hyundai footprint, we are about to start our Boston Dynamics Spot Robotic Dog Show for you guys. Before we start, just a security reminder, if you are on the edge of the platform with your foot, body, hands, or anything else, please remove them. On the carpet is a good thing. We appreciate you guys considering safety. Give me 1 second. Alright, I see some phones and cameras out. Get those ready. In just a moment, we're going to start our show. And if you're just hearing this announcement, yet you haven't come over to the EV experience of Hyundai, we're about to start our Boston Dynamics Spot Robotics Dog Show for you folks. Thank you for your patience. Let's start the show. Give them a round of applause while they take a bow. Cheer them on. They appreciate feedback. All right, Spots. If you want to go ahead and return back to your original position and take a seat. Oh, where's our third one? Go ahead and take a seat and roll on over. All right, one last round of applause for Boston Dynamics here with Hyundai and Spot Robotic Dogs. If you have any questions, you're welcome to come up to myself and my colleague. We're here. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of the auto show and Hyundai experiences.
Now here at Hyundai, we have lots of fun activities going on in our display. We're proud to announce our FIFA World Cup partnership and have a fun FIFA game set up just for you. You can even enter to win 4 tickets to the FIFA World Cup 2026 match. Stop by our engine with Kia that's next to our
new Elantra NTCR edition, the new Ioniq 5N, and the all-new 2026 Ioniq 6N up here in front of our display. Like the existing Ioniq 5N, the new 6N produces over 640 horsepower and over 550 pound-feet of torque with a 0 to 60 time just around 3 seconds. All current N vehicles, the Ioniq N vehicles, come standard with a dual motor all-wheel drive system and an 800 volt 84 kilowatt hour battery pack, which you can charge from 10% to 80% in just 18 minutes using a DC fast charger. Now, if you guys like running your own gears, then come on by and check out either of the Elantra N. They come standard with a 6-speed manual transmission with auto rev matching, or a quick shifting, ultra-fast 8-speed dual plus automatic. We have all of our N vehicles here, so come on by and sit inside. We also have some race car here for you guys to come take pictures with. And as you make your way back to the end of our end zone, we have the Hyundai Racing Challenge. Try your hand on Gran Turismo 7 and 4 lucky winners will walk away with some amazing prizes like a brand new PS5 gaming console. Come on by, check out the end zone, and if you want to experience the Ioniq 5 and the Ioniq 6N firsthand, and make your way back to the EV ride-along. Get in line if you can ride in any of our Ioniq vehicles on our EV test track. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day at the auto show, and thank you for visiting the end zone.
crazy, but you're awesome. And thank you. Thank you for being a steward and caretaker for your cars, because you working on your cars, you making it into a drift car, you being an example of how wonderful these cars are is going to inspire and be able to educate all these other young folks that maybe never get to touch a Hachiroku, right?
Yeah.
So I want to say thank you for what you're doing, Josh.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Josh Roku at Josh Roku. All right, everybody follow Josh at Josh Roku.
Nice, nice.
Wow, that's so nice.
Mylene, you got a question right here?
Right? And well, the one question I have is that if you could tell yourself, your younger self, one thing, what would it be?
Don't worry. Hello. I would tell my young self, I would tell my version of me, don't worry so much. Just make sure every day you wake up and you're a good person. Try to work on that. Everything will work out.
That's awesome. Love that.
And I would say, hey, buy a whole bunch of Hachirokus now when they're cheap.
Absolutely. Oh, speaking of buying stuff, everybody, driftermovie.com. You can buy all your merch, your t-shirts, support this movie, all right? April.
All right, hi there.
Hey, my name is Brandon. Actually, the store is super, so I have a couple of wholesalers and builders. So my question is, I know that in the movie you put an LS in the car, from Guy's car. How come you didn't think about putting a JZ?
We would love to put a 2JZ in the car because we would put a motor into the car. But, when you're putting these cars through all of these crazy stunts in the desert, like 110, 115 degrees weather temperatures, 2JZ motor is a privilege to have those type of motors. You're working on it. They're expensive, and also to be able to find those motors, any parts and sources for that anywhere in America, in a small town like we shot in Barstow, California. Find those parts. You're not gonna be able to get it in like 15 minutes. LS3 motor, that crate motor, you can get parts for it basically anywhere in America. You can go to AutoZone, O'Reilly's, and the infrastructure is set up to be able to support that. And also, this is an independent movie. I would love to put 2JZs and actually other amazing historic motors, but I just can't afford it. And if you look at the LS3, what's wrong with the LS3 motor? That's a workhorse. Like a lot of drifters, a lot of racers, a lot of builders use that motor because they know they can get the parts, they know it's affordable, they know it's reliable, right? So that's the reason.
Yeah, great question, great question. By the way, yeah, you can clap for that. Go ahead, man. We'll take all the claps for Toyota and Sung. That's great. Friends, just so you know, we're going to go to Mylene here in just a moment. At 4 p.m. downstairs in the Drifter Movie booth, there will be photos and that sort of thing. So that's at 4 o'clock downstairs. We'll be here in a couple minutes with Sung. Mylene, you have time for just 2 more.
Good afternoon, Mr. My name is Russell. I quickly want to
down there to the Drifter Movie booth. Make sure you stop by as well. Welcome to Toyota. We're so glad you're here. Thanks for a great appearance. We are honored you're here. Stay in contact. All of your cars. We try to see that. We're glad you're here. Welcome to Toyota. Downstairs, Drifter Movie booth. What's up, Jay? Proud Toyota partner.
Exceptionally well, right? Now, just to let you all know, this has been around over 40 years. Yes, celebrating the 4th anniversary, not too long ago. So we like to consider the 4Runner as something iconic, most certainly. And its accolades most certainly precedes it, all right? As one of the best-selling vehicles out there. Also now, too, interior-wise, you notice those rear seats, 60-40 split, lots of room for your backseat passengers. Don't be selfish, anybody. When you're going to the adventure, take a couple of your friends or family members, all right? They can fit right very well in the 4Runner. You don't want to forget about them. Now, also, too, if you want to tow, guess what? You can go up to 6,000 pounds. Isn't that awesome? So take a boat, take something. Come on, go to the adventure and take your stuff with you, right? That's what I like to say. Now, more importantly, too, you're not going to spend too much money to go. So guess what? The 4Runner is now available as a hybrid for the very first time. So fantastic fuel efficiency. So you know what? I think we get to keep that money in our pockets. Enjoy life on the road with something as iconic as the 4Runner. Now, just to test you all listening skills, though, do you all remember what this color is? Wavemaker! Woo! There it is, Wavemaker. Now, I've also been mentioned this does so quite a bit. Does anyone remember that? 6,000! Guess what, everybody? You'll have an opportunity to get some more prizes shortly. I promised myself and all the colleagues will be talking soon, so stick around. Let's go play some Enjoy Austin here to it, all right? See you all.
Estos son los asientos. No tienen asientos.
like